It's very odd, you know, isn't it? You'd think that you put rust into vinegar and the rust would sink to the bottom, but it seems to make quite a crust, and I found a way of just lifting the crust away off the vinegar. It's just lift it up like that. Put some you know, workshop paper. Just put some workshop paper and just take the top off. Of course that then now can go in the bin. Anyway, I forgot to film it, but there was quite a crust. Remember these? Remember these that we found with one big block. So let's see if they've come up. I've left them in the vinegar longer than I thought. Probably been a week. So let's have a look. Let's investigate. Here's a funny one. The vinegar. I thought what I do is anything that Debbie throws out cloth-wise, I keep a bin in my garage. And I keep it full of rags. So whenever I need a rag, there's always a bin to go to. Always worth keeping rags. And I thought the nice big woolly jumper here would absorb plenty of the vinegar. But look, it's not absorbing it. It's going across. Funny, isn't it? That's a new one. I always keep a small supply of paper out there. But shop paper, workshop paper, as you're going round, I suppose it's the same as kitchen paper. It's always handy having a bit of paper to absorb liquids. Well, if you consider these were one big solid lump, and the amount of filth that's come off them, I thought it would have killed all the thread on them. Obviously they're not as strong as they are as if they were new, but they seem to be in pretty good nick. You'd be all right if you were stuck for them, wouldn't you? Look at that, not too bad at all to consider. So where did the filth come from? What is all that filth that came off them? Anyway, I'll clean the jar up now and I'll replace that with oil. I'll put nice new oil and sit them in nice new oil now. So, I'll give them a soaking of WD-40 and then give them a whole load of agitating them. Do you know what? To consider they were one big solid block. It's amazing how they've come back. Yeah, it's amazing how they've come back to life. And I thought they'd be pitted, loads of thread missing, all that sort of a thing, well perished. I didn't really expect them to be this good. Anyway, let's sit them in oil for a couple of days. I thought I'd just show you this. I'm guessing the people that know on the design of the tub whether it's changed. It probably has changed over the years, but this is the days. This is the 5-gallon drum of oil has lasted me a very, very long time. Is this oil or gallons or litres? Hold on. Oh no, it's litres. From the old days, from when we used to carry 5 gallons of drum, 5 gallons of oil with us always. Them days are well gone. But yeah, you always carried, you never went nowhere without your 5 gallons of oil with you, just in case you needed it in the old days. Yeah, it's about halfway full now. It's lasting really well. Thinking about carrying your own oil, not like the bad old days when you had first of all you had to carry a toolkit with you in the passenger footwell. You had to carry your oil with you, and you'd have a bag of maps. Way before sat navs, you had a big holdall full of maps, full of A to Zs. Oh dear, them was the days. Basically what I carry now, just bits and pieces, sat nav, dash cam, couple of knives, couple of pens. I've even got an adjustable spanner in there if you dig deep enough. A few extra bits and pieces. I'm going to go up the attic and show you something we used to carry with us everywhere. It was a nightmare. And I know I should get rid of them, they're redundant. But you used to take your bag everywhere. You used to carry all your maps with you whenever you swap trucks. You had to take all your maps with you, all your big maps, your bridge maps, all that sort of stuff, all your town maps. You never knew, way before sat navs, and our generation of drivers and what they could do now, they send you on a stupid CPC course that isn't worth the time that you spend on it, and then they assess you. Can you this, can you that? So they don't realise how it used to be years ago. Yeah, so anyway, yeah. You were always well burdened down with your maps wherever you went. Thank God for sat navs, thank God for Google Earth on your phone. It made life way easier. There's so many of these books that I've picked up, and that was with a manual box, so you'd be steering with one hand and holding the map at the same time changing gear and trying to make your way through, trying to watch things. I can't even see street signs now. Oh, what happened to all the end of the street signs? They all seem to have disappeared. Street names. But I should get rid of them, but I'm reluctant. Me and these maps have done so many miles together in the cab.